Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Isn't that a cute card? We've got friend mail. We have friend mail from Ronalda. Thank you, Ronalda. It got here today. That is so cute. And it's blank so that I can use it, which is nice. Yeah, they think they're a princess. That is for sure. Minka, she didn't grieve Olivia too much. She was just glad to be the top animal. I mean, yeah, she's grieving in her own way, but she also took it as an opportunity. So that's very nice. And then in that package was a couple of things. So I can't wait to see what they are. Thank you. And baggies that I can use. Yay, is it Monday? It's a Monday. How's everybody's Monday going? How are y'all? What's been happening in your lives? Let me know. I want to know what's going on with other people. There go the Brady Bunch. They're going on their walk together with their golden retriever. Oh my gosh, this thing is unbelievable. Yeah, you don't find these in the jewelry bags. You designed this? This is yours? Oh geez. Really? On a double chain? That black and that silver tone is gorgeous. It really brings out this stone. Oh my, wait. Came up with and Nancy's helping me come up with words. And now I forgot it. It's not golly gee whiz. Oh, Shazam. That is a Shazam right there. Man. Wow. And that is your design. That's unbelievable. I mean, I can believe it, but I'm just like flabbergasted, and I can't believe you sent that to us. That's just amazing. Thank you. It's gorgeous. Love that double chain. I do. I like black. It's almost like having the black and whites, you know? Black and silver tone. That is nice. And then something else in here. She's lost her mind, I tell you. You have lost your mind. Speaking of lost, I lost the octopus ring. It's in there somewhere. I wanted to wear it. Oh, how cute. Yep. That's exactly what they do. Who is this? JJ. I was wondering because they do such great work. And look at that vintage, 1982. Beautiful. Thank you. Looking back to see if they're in trouble. If you're looking or not. Yep, that's for sure. Last night I couldn't find Milk. I haven't been able to find her at night. Sleeping anywhere. And then last night I was up late putting some stuff in the jewelry bags, and when I looked over the pile of little bags, behind Olivia's crate is Olivia's bed, her big geriatric bed we still have, and her leash is on there since I haven't been taking Minka out in a leash anymore. And there was Minka all curled up in Olivia's bed, which she used to get in the bed once in a while. So now she stays in that bed all night long and does not come in the room with me. She has her little moods, you know. All right, well, this is 9 pounds, and I started realizing that we have 50 pounds out in the hall. I couldn't get it in here. I couldn't get it anywhere to take a picture because my arm is still hurting. It's healing because I'm checking it, but I have never been injured by an animal the way I set myself up for that, holding her when she got scared outside. But it ends up being, this is from what used to be our favorite place, and then y'all saw the video. So here we go, $2. You'll have to pull this apart and get it you can shape it to more of a, I got the jump rings in. You know, they show a picture, that's missing something, of all of these jump rings, and I don't know how much is however they're selling it. So when I saw it, I'm like, you know, wow, it's like 10 jump rings in here. Well, it didn't cost a lot either, but had I known, I think I would have gotten 3 or 4, you know. It's okay. At least they arrived. These people, they mailed it. Is this the Lucky brand? This is an interesting gold tone bracelet. It's almost kind of Southwest looking to me. $3. That noise was me going over and getting a pan to put this stuff in. I mean, like a little tray, so I can take it out into the living room and not go back and forth and back and forth. The antibiotics I've been on, the Z-Pack, it's made me tired, you know. I used to be able to take a Z-Pack and not bat an eyelash. But today was the last day. Wait, this looks vintage. Wait, what do we have here? Made in Czechoslovakia. Look at that. They spelled the whole thing out. Oh, this is nice. This is, I would say vintage being 1997 or before now. But it's got like the clasp that you put with pearls. I hope it's not broken. Yeah, they don't think much. Yeah, it's not gonna work. The clasp is broken. I don't know why. Pull it apart a little bit and see if it'll go in there and hold. Well, it's just a heavy necklace, so it's gonna have to hold. It doesn't seem to. Something's missing. Okay, that's all right. It is what it is, but how about the rhinestones? Are they all there? I think y'all need a focus, don't you? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I think that clasp could be fixed by a jeweler. If this were mine, I would take it to a jeweler. Wait a minute, it is mine. Wait a minute, I think it is mine at this moment. I'm just saying, if I were to have this, there it is, $18, as is. No more, I don't see any rhinestones missing, so the clasp needing to be fixed is probably an easier fix than the rhinestone, don't you think? Somebody said no. It's just that it's so heavy that would have to be, it may not be a hard fix, but it would need to be looked at by somebody with more brains about jewelry than mine. It is gorgeous. Here's the back. It's very well made. That's probably why it still has its rhinestones. It's smooth. You know how a lot of them have that rough kind of a cheapy? Not this one. That's gorgeous. I mean, when I look at it against the green, that is just, never mind, but it's pretty. Still have a few brooches. Let me just go ahead and show, because I want to show y'all this against the green, what I was seeing. Also, the little Premier Design ring It's beautiful, and it did not sell at $10. If you're interested, I'll drop to $9. But I can't remember when I had it on. 6.5. It's really nice, and the logo is, I think that's the logo. I think it says PD instead of the actual logo. Yeah. So I'll show you all the brooches. The big one, the big orange one, is $24. So I can put it on Etsy if y'all don't feel like y'all would like it. But it's some blues. All of them 18. The big orange is 24. 2 pendants left at 18. And here's what I saw. Maybe it looks better without. It's just gorgeous. The design is nice. No, here's the info if y'all need it. Always, if you have any questions, just send me an email to that queenclad@gmail.com. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. So for some people, I've had a few people asking me, hey, can I have it shipped? And I've said, let's just wait a little bit, because with some of them, the freebies are weighing it down so much that it's not worth. It's just more expensive for me to always pay $8.40. Charter Club. So if we just let it get a little heavier, I can get a bunch more stuff in there, and it works better for me. Because if there weren't freebies in it, it would go for a first class, $4, $5.50, most of them. When it's like $28 worth of jewelry. This is nice. It's very long. Charter Club. $5. Silver tone. Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I'm trying to move these. See, I'm going to have a bunch of necklaces from here, and I may do a lot on the bulletin board. The 45 of them for $38 shipped. And they're all variety. Even stuff for, like, you know, young guys. There's a few, 1 or 2, and maybe there's a classic vintage in there, and some of them are from before 1990 something. So I think they'd be good for somebody to that's at a flea market, possibly. These are the dyed stone. Eight of them. And then glass. It's a nice Southwest look. $5. I don't know. Let me look if those are dyed stone. They look like they are. This whole row here. Then I would say the rest was like a glass. That's a pretty necklace. Here is some more vintage rhinestone. Wow. Is it Claire's or something? Before I ooh and ah over how pretty it is. I don't see a maker's mark. It has a nice chain to it. And it has an extender. Well, we went out to our last place drive-through. When I say go out, I mean drive-through. Cases are going up, not in this town. In this town, ours have dropped. But Austin and San Antonio are now putting out, you know, this voluntary wear a mask thing. I don't know what to say. This is pretty. $4. So we picked up Taco Casa. I like their tacos, and my friend got 2 Supreme tacos. I got 2 regular, and I got a Supreme burrito, and that'll feed me 2 or 3 meals. I was just starving. I got up late, ran errands. One thing led to another, and then we checked the thrift store twice, hoping they would put out big old gap in their display. And I'm like, this goes on there. Stainless steel. It's pretty. Can't get the light right. There we go. That's a little better. Anyway, my friend's like, we need to quit doing this. And I'm like, yeah, I know. This is the last one. This is, I mean, after we did it. If she would have said that before, I would have said, well, we don't have to. We can go. I don't mind going home and making a salad and, you know, getting back to the groceries that I said we were wiping down the groceries, $4. So it doesn't make sense we're doing this now. So I'm going to try to see if the thrift store that I used to dumpster dive at, they're going to be open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 10 to 2. And I just want to drive by and see. I may go in with a mask to see what their jewelry situation is. This is cute. It's like these discs are different tones. I don't know if they're supposed to be or not. Probably. There's a lot of wear on this chain. $3. I want to see. I don't think that, you know, when the mean one somehow got fired or whatever, and then the nice one was left, and of course allegedly they stole all the gold and most of the silver to pawn. Never was any for anybody to buy. Occasionally they would throw it out when they were together. Once the mean one left, the nice one, I think, took it all home. Because this is nice. This is glass. But there's not any silver plating if there ever was. $3. I think you're going to want to either wash this or get another one. It may wash pretty decently. And so it'll be nice if she's gone. I was telling my friend, I bet she never envisioned her little gravy train coming to a screeching halt over a virus pandemic. And then the fact that even if she would have held out that month, what is this? It's a phone going up a zipper cord. That's what it is, people. I don't know. I'm like talking and then I'm like, what is going on here? I was totally off in that world about these managers. Y'all know. Y'all used to hear about him every day. The manager this, the manager the mean one, the so-called nice one. Wowza, what? What do you, oh, is it a necklace? Like you put this on? There's your clasp, and then this is your pendant. YKK. Wasn't that like Y2K? No, that would... Yeah, that's 2Ks, Y2K. I don't know. Yeah, $9. Anyway, even if she could have survived the 2.5 months shutdown, she's not going to want a job where you're working 3 days a week. And then you have this pod storage bin. This is really in good condition. Wooden with plastic, gold tone, $3, stretchy. It's in very good condition. You know, you're really going to want to go out to the pod with this stinky clothes donations and go through that. I don't think you're going to be doing that if you're her. So we'll see. I'm ready for her to be gone. Leah Sophia, because then I could maybe go in and buy some actual jewelry. I used to go in and it was always marked high, but at least it was there. And they weren't pawning it. I think this is this Leah Sophia, this tiny little thing? $3. It has pretty glass, green, orange, and pink. So if you want just a little something, that is it. That would be just your little something to wear. The octopus ring is in there. He must have dove down for safety. Adjustable, probably a mood ring. Although I don't see it turning. Yeah, it's going bluish. So, mood ring adjustable, $3. It's very hard to get rings together from the jewelry jars. Now, wait a minute. Is this going to be... This is broken. But did I see that it might have a mark? Yes, I did. And this in here, you can barely see it on that. Can y'all see that? On that bottom part, 925. And I don't know why it's broken, because the thing is in the top of it there. Oh, that's why they put it in there. It's a broken... Oh, and here's some marks here. I think it says Italy. Well, this is nice, except it's broken, and it's marked on this side too. Dadgum. Oh, that's why it's in here, though. Hang on, it's moving. The whole thing is... Now there's two things sticking out. Yeah. This is somehow the spring is... It's turned all the way around. Might be a spring in there that... Well... You just get another sterling clasp is what you get, because everything else is fine. $14. It's not real big. Let's see how big it is. I'll try to do this clumsily. It's about 8.5, so 16 inches of sterling with a broken clasp. Woo-hoo, sterling. I don't know why I didn't keep that one, but I just didn't. Nice clamper, $3. Nice one. Yeah, so the other box, like, we got home and I'm like, oh look, the guys brought the guys, the gals. It's always been guys. I don't know. Who is this? Is it the Knicks or somebody? I don't know a thing. I think it's basketball. Am I in the right sport? $4. It has all of its rhinestones. The Bulls? It's a bull, huh? So we got home and I'm like, oh look, that we got jewelry. So my friend is trying to open the door and she takes her Oh, I thought I broke it. This came flying out because I thought it was a locket, but it's those little things. It's glass. This is super nice. Who is it? Made with love. Glass. They have those little, must be interchangeable little deals. So it's a nighttime black palm tree and moon. $5. Super cool. Maybe you can find out how to buy more of those and change it out. I personally would leave it as a nighttime palm tree all year long. You look down at that when you're at work and your mind is, okay, you just take a little nighttime palm tree Caribbean break here. That's right. Victoria Emerson. Okay, Victoria, we like your, it's not really leather, but it may be, I don't know, it's more like a vinyl, and it's got some light ginger ale and some more of a golden glass beads, and here come the green iridescent, and it's a long wraparound. Long wraparound, $9. Name brand. Some of y'all may know who she is. Please enlighten me. Like I told you, our mall, when we could go, there was very few stores. JCPenney closed. Bath and Body, I don't know if they're still there. Claire's closed. We had some good shoe stores. Payless closed. It's awful. Glass on the green, $2. Anyway, so she took her foot to move the packages in, and right before I could say, one of them's 50 pounds, she was like, it's not even budging. I'm like, no, it's not going to budge and you're going to hurt your back. You can't be doing that. I mean, of course, this is broken. No, it's not. Does it hook like that? So she was like 50 pounds. I said, I know. I just want to see. I think this is going to need a clasp. That ain't going to work. You can put it in the cage. It probably should have another one of those, right? This with something over here. These are all stones in cages. And unfortunately, it's missing a part. So as is, $9. I'm just the type that I would just, is it a necklace? It would be a real, you probably couldn't get it closed. That's the problem. It's 12, 15 inches, so 7 inches. No, I can get it around my neck, but it's right up on my neck. So you do need that extender. Maybe it's in here, but whatever. You can use the stones or not. I don't know. Out of my control. There's a ring. It's nice. Costume. It's in good condition. Usually when you're looking on the inside, they don't look that nice. You know. There it is, $9. It has some, like a, I want to say it's the kind of the colors of the tricolor gold, but I don't think it is gold. It's just has a little rose gold, gold at the top, white gold in the middle. It'd be nice if it was, but it's just taking the color pattern. So, $4. Yeah, her foot, she was like, it's not budging. I'm like, no, it's not going to budge. It's 50 pounds and you've got 9 pounds. This one was on top of it. Oh, man, I would have actually liked to see them coming up the, if it took 2 of them to come up there, up the sidewalk. They probably like, you take it. No, you take it. Hey, I took it last time. I didn't realize people, like even the USPS has to come up here a lot with, especially with the COVID stuff. We ordered birdseed because we're not going in our Walmart. Anyway, this needs to be on the extender. We're expecting rain, and like my friend is like, go out and cover the begonias on Olivia's resting place with the buckets because we don't want them to get, and I'm like, well, but they need some rain. She goes, yeah, but it's going to be 3 days. I don't think it's going to rain that long. This is all messed up. It's plastic, and I don't know what is going on. Somebody could do something with that. It's getting a little better, but anyway, $3. Pretty colors. Here we go. Treasure. These are small and they're nice. $5. Stretchy tiger eye. It's getting hung up on my ring. Nice. I think this is glass, at least some of it is. The bigger ones, I'm not sure. I think so, but they're hot still. Beautiful color, $4. Very pretty orange. Look at that. You dressing up, looking good with that on. It's nice. $7. Very nice. So the engine light, yep, the engine light used to come on. It's staying cool though. They did fix that. The first people broke it when they put it in, which is ridiculous, and then they tore everything up. That is really nice. It's a buckle. It opens up so you, I don't know how you take it off. Comes out. Get your arm in there. Close it. It's a buckle. It's in great condition. $4. And before that, the engine light used to come on, and we took it to them, and they never could figure it out. So then they said take it to the dealer and Dodge, and they never could figure it out. It says emissions leak. And they're like, well, there's nothing wrong. We can't figure it out, and it's safe to drive. Well, that's coming back on again. And now I want to know if it's coming from the dipstick oil thing, because it probably should have a seal going into that engine. We had them read the code at AutoZone, because I'm like, I am not going back to either of those two right now. And the code read, it did say big leak though, so I mean, I just told my friend I just can't deal with it anymore. I don't know if that's the same code, and they would say, well, come by and we'll reset that code. So if I do get a pre-owned, I don't know how I'm gonna sell that. It's worth about $3,000, but it might be just worth a trade-in for the $1,200, just because it's such a. Can you imagine selling the truck and then the light comes on and they'll come back and, lady, you know, for $3,000 you sold me this thing and this light's coming on? I just don't want to deal with it. Worst case scenario, $450 to have it crushed. and recycled. But it's a decent truck. The people just can't work on it. It's the weirdest thing. And it's an old one. It's from 2000. This is really pretty. Copper tone and hematite tone. I don't think it's hematite. $4. You know, it's like the newfangled truck. My mom's husband's driving a little car. You don't even use a key. You know, y'all know, but I don't. And my mom's like, well, you get used to it. I guess the point is they're getting more and more complicated, and mine's not that complicated, but people can't fix it around here. This is really, oh, this is an earring. Well, we're just going to put the earrings over here for now. Where did the octopus ring go? I threw it on top and brought the box in. Okay, this is a peach colored freebie. It's cute. Blue, shell, stretchy, $3. We're going to have to, I'm trying to find the octopus. There it is. Is that it? We found it. Kind of a purplish glass with the cross with the rhinestones, $2. Purple blue. So somebody said, Angela said that pirates wear octopus rings. So there it is. The octopus. I guess I'll put it in my, if I get nothing else out of here, I'll get a octopus ring, huh? Okay. I'll add to my pirate garb. That'll be fine. This is a red with all those wires. Let me see if the clasp is broken or what's going on with this thing here. No, it was just hooked up on something. Freebie. It's plastic. An anchor. Earrings. We'll look at them later. None of them have matched up. If they match up, we'll just put them right there for y'all right when they match up. Okay, kind of cute. So do these go down or it stays up there? It stays up there? Okay, that one stays up there. And these come down. Anchor. If it were me, I would take that charm off and put it, you can, because it's got the jump ring on it will open. I would just put it all down there. This would drive me nuts having this. It would look prettier down here. $4. It's pretty nice. Is this amber? I don't know. Probably not. We will see. One short one and one longer one. Plastic with some pink brass on the chain, $3. No, I don't know what it is. It's just weird looking. I have no idea what it is. I don't think it's amber. It's not see-through or anything. It's just weird. So $3. Leah Sophia, share the love of jewelry. Made in China for Leah Sophia. Glass, some plastic, some metal. $4. Here's another ring. It's the crackle glass with a copper wire. It's going to be $4. It's small. Some treasure, landscape jasper. Made with love. Some bling. $6. I love this stuff and I just never keep it. But we're happy to get some gemstones. I am. I think that's nice. Here's a pair of earrings. They are blue dyed stone, clip-on, so Southwest style. $4. They're that blue stone. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that happening? That's crazy. This is glass. And it's not broken. Wow. And it's a sterling clasp, I bet. I'll be darned. 925 sterling clasp on a little choker thing and a huge starfish. $12. Nothing's broken. That's a miracle. Here's a pair of earrings. Okay, we're missing stones, so never mind. Unless you want them for $2 as is to harvest those rhinestones. There's a bunch of rhinestones. The one of them, and we'll wait and see if any of them have fallen out, is missing 2. Are you gonna... Right there and right there. The other one is good. Gold tone clamper, kind of cool. $3. Some earrings, singles, falling down out. Pretty ones. I mean, I think we'll get the God Bless Mom pin freebie. This does make you feel like a pirate. It just makes you feel different. That's cute. It's got all kinds of bling. I might be missing some up here. I don't know. $5. It's got everything you could ever want on it. And it's noisy too. See if we can't get some of this glass out of here, and then we're gonna stop this video. I don't know if Billy Bob's gonna get anything or not. This is like glass, I believe. I don't think it's stone. $3. Bangle, copper. Might be losing some. It's not too bad though. That has a drip of glue or something on it. I mean, it looks like they're all there, but yeah, they're all there. $3. Billy Bob, I don't know, Billy Bob. Huh. We'll have to see on this one. I don't think so. The lucky B word will end on that one. I got one thing in my hand and I'm untangling the earring and trying to get a hold of this one necklace. Here comes something else. I gotta see if that's lapis. I gotta keep that lapis. Yep. Gotta keep that lapis, keep that malachite. Okay. Here's the glass, really pretty glass necklace. It's long. It's has a clasp. So it starts there, and then you have these beautiful roses, flower, iridescent, square, ending in another rose. $5. I'm looking at a silver toned herringbone vintage necklace, broken, but I think I'm gonna fix it. It also got pulled apart in this little, you know how they pack it lately, because it's fixable. $1, and you might have issues up here. I don't know. It'll need to be cleaned. See how it's broken on the end of that jump ring, but I put it together, so now it's gonna hold. Is this lapis or not? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It looks dyed blue, doesn't it? Dyed quartz. Okay, it's got the football and a J. Is that a J? Some dyed stones, so I'm going to say $4. And we'll end for today. We'll come back later on this one. And I'm hoping that Billy Bob, I don't know if they're trying to fool me. $14.20. So it's gold filled maybe. That's why the little thing there is not green. Because I guess they're saying this is gold filled. Let me just look harder and I'll show y'all. Everything's so tiny. I'm looking at it upside down maybe. $14/20. So I guess 1/20th 14K is what it should be saying, but y'all can't see it. It just says 14/20. So anyway, it's gold filled. Let me see what this other little piece is. JM. Billy Bob is a lucky. I'm sorry. I hope y'all aren't offended. I think it's kind of funny. He's like, no, I'm not a lucky one. I'm not a lucky bee. I'm not. I'm just me. Not a lucky bee, just me. But I'll take that gold. Billy Bob. He don't care what the words are on there. If it's gold filled, we'll take it, right, Billy Bob? Not rolled gold. Not gold plated, but gold filled. All right. Thank y'all.